Hi guys, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another Sims 2 build. So today we're actually building the first ever Sims 2 community lot on my channel. And yeah, so I told you guys a while ago that I was putting together a whole neighborhood file. And if you're not familiar with The Sims 2, a neighborhood file or a neighborhood is kind of like a save game in The Sims 4. So yeah, basically I'm putting together a save file in the Sims 2 as well. So this neighborhood is called Greenwood Valley, I think. I think that's the name. I think the name of the whole neighborhood is Greenwood Valley. I don't know how I've actually forgot that right now, and I'm not even sure that I remembered it correctly. But yeah, so this is Greenwood Botanical Gardens, and it's actually in the most upper class part of the neighborhood, and it's right opposite Greenwood Grove Manor, which is the founding family's home. It's going to be the house where the founding family lives, the family that founded the town, basically. That is going to be their huge mansion, and this is actually right opposite it. So I thought that the family would still maintain it, you know, kind of as a, I don't know, maybe like a gathering place for all of the rich people in the town, or maybe, yeah, it might be a place where all of the rich people hang out, all of the rich wives and stuff. Since I do add in this building that we're doing right now, I do add in a little cafe station. I think that's what you call it. I don't know, but it's like a little cafe station where you can get some coffee and all of that stuff. So I thought, you know, all of the rich wives might meet here every day or every other day to have, you know, their morning tea or morning coffee together, or their afternoon coffee, or whatever you wanted to say. But yeah, to have coffee together and just gossip, basically. And yeah, it's a really nice place. I do add in one of those actual greenhouses where your Sims can plant stuff. There's nothing planted in them, you know, when it's done. There's nothing planted in them when I'm done with it, but you can obviously have your Sims go here and plant stuff there. There's a pond as well, and you know, some play equipment for kids, so you can bring your children here. It is actually like a functional park. There's some barbecue areas, obviously this little cafe area. And upstairs on the second floor of this building, I do add in some musical instruments. So I know I definitely added a piano. I think I might have added a violin and I think a bass or something. I don't know. I can't really remember exactly. I built this quite a while ago. But yeah, there are some musical instruments here. There's some chess tables and obviously the grills, and there's two bathrooms. The bathrooms aren't gender specific or anything, but there are two of them with some toilet stalls and everything. And then, as I said, there's the children's play area and everything. So there's quite a lot for your Sims to do on this lot. You know, a nice place to come and hang out with with the family and stuff like that. I do add in a lot of landscaping as well. And yeah, in The Sims 2, landscaping isn't as, I don't know, intuitive, I guess you could say, as it is in The Sims 4. You know, it's really, and since I'm not as used to The Sims 2, or as used to The Sims 2 by now as I am to The Sims 4, the landscaping does take me quite a while. If I'm honest, I can't remember if I cut any of it out, since yeah, I edited this a while ago as well. But I really like the way it turned out. There isn't, you know, in The Sims 2 there's not as many landscaping options, I guess I could probably also say, as there are in The Sims 4, but yeah, I like the way that it turns out in the end. And I do add in a little rose garden area with some rose bushes and a fountain and all of that stuff. I also add in one of those, I don't know what you'd call it, those tea tables that came with Bon Voyage. Those, I don't know, I think they're Asian tea tables where your Sims sit on the ground on cushions, you know, those really low tables. I have no idea what their actual names are, so yeah, forgive me if I just called it something completely wrong or anything, but yeah, I don't know the exact names of those, but I really love them. I love the way they look, and I added one of those right next to the rose bushes later on. And yeah, I thought it would be a really great place, you know, really, I don't know, calm and tranquil place for your Sims to have tea and just relax. The whole vibe of this place is very, I don't know, for me it's really relaxing. I would find it really relaxing to go here, if I'm honest. I love nature, so yeah, it's definitely a place that I would really enjoy going. And yeah, as I said, I went overboard with the landscaping. I did a lot of landscaping on this lot. Most of the lot is probably landscaping. But yeah, I really like the way it turned out. I had a lot of fun with it. It was actually the first community lot that I have built in The Sims 2 in actually years. So yeah, when The Sims 2 first came out, I was never really much of a builder. I enjoyed furnishing a lot more, furnishing and playing. And you know, since I've gotten a bit older, at the beginning of this year, I actually installed The Sims 2 on my new PC, the Ultimate Collection. And from then on, I started building a bit more, since obviously by that time I was, you know, familiar with The Sims 4 and really into building. So when I, you know, finally got The Sims 2 to work on my new PC, I decided to try and build more and, you know, learn the building in The Sims 2 as well. So yeah, I haven't been building in this version of The Sims, I guess I could say, for all that long. I'm not, you know, before I started uploading Sims 2 videos, and probably before the beginning of this year, I never even knew stuff like cheats for The Sims 2 existed, apart from testing cheats. I never knew move objects was a thing, or you know, you could enter cheat to make objects not snap to the grid and all of that stuff. I never knew any of those things existed. So yeah, that was probably a reason why I was never into building. But yeah, so ever since I discovered those things, and I discovered that, hey, I actually like building in The Sims 2 as well. I really love the objects and, you know, finding uses for them. I have been getting more into it, but basically, on the channel you have so far only seen me do house builds in The Sims 2 and one apartment build. So yeah, this is actually the first, you know, community lot that I've uploaded to the channel in The Sims 2. And yeah, I hope you guys like how it turned out. First off, guys, sorry, but it just hit me that I haven't told you guys this yet, but yeah, I am actually struggling a bit with my voice. So if I'm sounding extra croaky or anything like that, or my voice suddenly, you know, goes up an octave or whatever, yeah, that's why I've been struggling with my voice for the past, like, what, 2 weeks by now. And usually it's fine, but whenever I sit down and I talk for more than probably like 2 or 3 minutes continuously, my voice goes away and it, you know, freaks out basically. So I'm sorry if my voice is really raspy. And also, it is super windy outside right now, and I don't know if my mic picks up all of it or any of it, but I'm assuming it picks up some of it. But yeah, if my mic is picking up a lot of the wind sounds, a lot of rattling and blowing and whatever, that is what that is, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I can't wait for the wind to die down before I record, because it is our windiest time of the year right now. And for me to say, oh well, I'll just wait for the wind to stop, I might be waiting for like 3 weeks, if I'm honest. So from now on, I don't know, I'm hoping not all of my voiceovers will be recorded when it's this windy. But yeah, I can't work around it, basically. I can't wait for it to stop before I record. That's what I would like to do. But yeah, I don't have any, you know, assurances of when it will stop. So if sometimes the wind can go on for weeks, and I'm really praying that it won't go on for weeks, since I hate the wind. I absolutely hate it. But yeah, that's the weird background noises. If you're hearing any of those, that's what that is. And I'm really sorry if it annoys anyone, or if you can hear it really clearly or anything. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I wish I could change it, basically, but unfortunately I can't. But yeah, this lot is really coming together. It's basically done. I only add in a few more decorative objects, a few more tables, and, you know, finish off the whole thing. But I hope you guys like how it turned out. As I said, it's my first time doing a community lot in The Sims 2, so please be kind in the comments. I'm actually kidding, guys. Really do tell me what you guys think of this, and if you think I should, you know, if you like these Sims 2 videos. I always like hearing that. If you guys like what I'm doing on my channel, I've really been enjoying doing some Sims 2 here and there. And yeah, it's really fun just going back to an older game and, you know, seeing how the game has improved and all of that stuff. And, you know, it's really nostalgic going back and seeing basically my childhood. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, feel free to hit that subscribe button and remember to turn on the notification bell to be notified of whenever I post a new video. I do try and upload at least 3 or 4 times a week. I've set myself a goal of uploading no less than 3 times a week, so I don't really have specific days of when I'm uploading, but yeah, at least 3 times a week. Right now I'm doing like 4 or 5 times a week, but yeah, remember, just turn on the notification bell if you want to be notified of whenever I post something new. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye everyone!